Oftentimes, it's what you experience, what you encounter, what you see, and who you spend it with that makes the journey the adventure of a lifetime. It isn't about the rig you built, it isn't about whether you're car camping or overlanding, it's all about getting out there and enjoying the world around you. In this short video series, you will follow along our attempt to overland California, the terrain and weather conditions we had to tackle, and the car issues we encountered along the way. This is Mark, and you're watching The Rooted Progress. So I can see. So the transmission was kind of acting funny when we were driving down the hill over to the highway. We had some what seemed to be, I guess, transmission slip, because it was just revving but not going anywhere, but then everything else was fine. So that was kind of odd. And then right when we get here, it's not moving at all, so we kind of just pulled off to the side. Noticed that there's like a massive leak, not motor oil, so it's probably ATF. Looked over all the lines, and then we finally think we found the oil leak. It looks like it's at the sandwich plate of where our transmission cooler lines run into. So I'm gonna go ahead and screw those down, but all my tools are at the bottom, so I have to remove everything inside and then get to the tools, and then yeah, hopefully we can get this fixed and back on the road. Alright guys, so we are now in the car, just waiting for AAA to save us. We're kind of stuck here, have no reception. Ward, who swung by and helped check out this car with us, we found that there's a leaky transmission hose that goes to our transmission oil filter. That's where it was leaking from. However, we don't have an extra hose to replace it at this time. And then on top of that, we don't have any automatic transmission fluid to refill the transmission. So either way, we need to tow the car to the nearest shop to get it done, or do it yourself at AutoZone. Yeah, thank you so much, Ward. I don't know if you'll ever watch this video. Thank you for being the good Samaritan that came out to us, because we had no reception, no way to call AAA, and we were able to use his phone to call AAA. So we're waiting on the AAA truck to come up and tow us down to Ukiah.
Several song-filled hours later.
Whew, man, sucks.
Yeah. Let's go to a boot wagon.
It is 9:20 right now. We just got back from making a trip to Napa Auto Parts down the street, and we are trying to figure out how to find the 4EAT dipstick to fill it up with transmission fluid. But here, let me just show you guys real quick. So this is the transmission hard lines, and as you can see, there's definitely some leaking there. There's another hard line here, and everything's kind of covered up on each other. And then you can see right here, there's a lot of oil on the headlight housing, and that's not a good thing, because electrical and oil don't make a good couple. There's a ton of gunk, ton of oil there. We're assuming that may be the culprit. It was just hard last night to even access it, and plus we didn't even have the hose to swap it out if the hose was bad. I was able to tighten it last night, but still, that didn't do a thing. So we're here now, guys. We're at the motel. We have till 11 o'clock to check out. We're in Garberville, and that's a long ways away from San Diego. Yeah, we're gonna hurry up and get this done. Now we need to just wiggle this baby off.
Do the twist and shout, man. Do the twist and shout.
Alright, we got that shit off.
Okay, yeah, then shove
Oh,
it in.
baby, like butter. Had more butter than my keto steak.
Oh, is that 100% ghee.
100% ghee, dude. Dude, having the headlight housing out is helping so much.
It was freaking in the way, dude.
There you go. Nice.
Oh yeah, baby. Fuck
There you
yeah. It seems like it's too,
It might be a little bit too long, but where would I cut it? Because no matter what, you would kink. But that's alright.
Maybe-
You're plugging it up anyway.
maybe like right
Leave the
here.
whole length. Yeah. Well, leave the whole length first. Plug it in and see how.
See if you could rotate it.
See how bad it looks. Yeah.
Because I think if we just rotate it to, like a little bit.
Yeah. Loosen up that other side. Just a bit. There you go. And then you should be able to rotate that hose now freely. Like, you have to constantly check the fluid after at every temperature, pretty much.
Okay.
Sucks.
Yeah, seriously. Okay. That looks like just about half, maybe? What do you think?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
close enough, because if you need more, then, you know, we can find out. I'm just trying to see how much it'll take before it'll register on the dipstick,
Oh,
which is the important part. You registering on the dipstick yet?
Yeah, so it's registering.
Okay, cool.
It's like deep in there, dude.
Yeah, it's
Kinda-
on the low side for the cold.
Yeah.
Do half at a time, so do a quarter quart at a time
Okay.
right now. So I would go another quarter of that, so basically half of what you have in that left in that, what do you call it, in that quart.
Okay. This
Yeah.
looks like it's right in between the cold
That
and the
looks good.
full.
Okay, so pretty much just, you're all good on your end for now, V?
Yeah.
Just let Mark finish off the hoses and then start it. You're gonna have to let it warm up and heat up for a bit while cycling through the gears every, 5 seconds or so for about a minute.
Okay.
Okay, so where are we at now?
Yeah, it's just at the tip.
So we're not even close to, what is that, low
Low.
cold or low hot?
Low cold.
Low cold. We're not even close to low cold.
Okay.
Go straight forward and go up to the
It looks like it's going. Okay, go back now. Here we go.
Moment of truth.
Moment of truth.
Continue for 23 miles.
We had some help from Bob, who happened to be a mechanic, who was at the motel that we were at. And obviously we had a lot of help from Greg, so
Thank you, Greg.
thank you, Greg. But it looks like what we were doing with changing the pipes seemed to work.
And also filling
and
it.
the hoses. And also filling up the transmission. And so, yeah, right now we're gonna, test it out. We're not gonna push it for the next 30 miles. And then afterwards, then,
we basically gotta just drive it. And then if we notice any slipping, we just gotta add more. It's really hard to measure the automatic transmission fluid. And that's why I never really done it myself, to be honest. To be
Yeah.
fully transparent.
yeah.
Never done this myself.
So this was definitely a learning experience for us. We're in the best situation, honestly, that we could ask for, even though it's still like a sucky situation. But, we worked with what we had, and, we just gotta power through, honestly. Like we say, keep on trekking, and you just gotta keep on trying what you can. For now, this might be the end of our trip, our video. So to summarize everything, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope, thankful again for everybody who's helped us out and who you know, has supported us through this entire trip, this whole YouTube journey. And until next time, keep on trekking. We just gotta put the rooftop tent up, but that will take like less than a minute.
We gotta put the rooftop tent down.
Yeah, we just gotta put the rooftop tent. What did I say?
Rooftop tent up.
Oh.
Although we had some difficulties at the end of our trip, this trip has been completely mind-blowing. From tackling crazy winds to freezing temperatures, meeting new people within the community, and camping out along the northern coast, we definitely learned so much. Now that we are back home, we will definitely be revising the rig for our next adventure series. As always guys, keep on trekking.